Hey, 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 I'm back. It's week 11 and we are almost done. That means you're that much closer to being a homeowner. Aren't you excited? All right, so today we're talking about negotiation. Okay, so when you make an offer, you should be prepared to negotiate a little bit. Rarely does the seller just snatch up the very first offer they get. They're gonna push back a little bit too because, hey, they want the best deal on their end as well, right? Negotiations seem a bit scary, right? When you're going back and forth on this offer, and there's a lot of money that's involved, and for most people, that's the biggest investment in their lifetime, and tensions are a wee bit high. I get it. I mean, really, truly, I do, because I've been there. I've been in your shoes twice now, so I know how it feels. That's why you need an agent that will help you negotiate the best offer. Ding, 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 ding. That's why you need me. She's a negotiator. That's why you have an agent that will help you to negotiate the best offer. I is her and she is me. I can help you with that, okay? And you'll also have these tips that I'm about to give you so that you can do your next negotiating. You can become a negotiator like me. No, leave that to the professionals, okay? So don't do that. So first off, you need to be prepared to walk away. So first of all, you need to know that you can walk away. There is no reason to be forced into a deal that is not working. Don't put it all on the line. Seriously, there are other houses, kind of like the bus. You miss one, there's another one coming. There are other houses out there. Don't worry about losing the deal. Don't worry about losing that deal. It's better to move on quickly and go on to the next one than wallow and have buyer's remorse. If you have to walk away, do it. Next, really consider your contingencies. Contingencies can break a deal. Sellers are hesitant or reluctant to enter a deal where there are lots of contingencies because that could mean they are literally wasting their time. When you have a contingency on everything, it can make it seem that you're not really serious about the deal and that you're giving yourself a way to walk away or a way out as many times as possible. Rather than looking like you're looking for a plan B or a way out, limit or avoid your contingencies altogether. Try to avoid too much back and forth. Sellers are human too, and they get frustrated and irritated. Since you're negotiating after they've already said yes to you once before, it can kind of put a sour taste in their mouth if you're keep nitpicking or keep having to go back and forth. You want to limit that as much as possible so that we can hopefully stay in their good graces. And probably one of the best things you can do during negotiations is stay positive. Deals can go from bad to good in an instant, so it's imperative that you stay optimistic and keep your cool. Looking at the bright side would make your negotiations so much more pleasant. And remember, you can negotiate on practically anything. If you don't ask, you won't get it. With the guidance of your agent, you will be able to negotiate terms that will work for you and your seller. These are just a few tips. There are definitely more tips in my arsenal when it comes to negotiating. So again, it's more of a case-by-case basis. Once we are in the situation, then we can always strategize together. Again, that's where I come in with my expertise and I help you at the table so that we can come up with a deal that will hopefully work for you as well as the seller. We're all happy and you get your house. You get a house, you get a house. Like Oprah. You get a house. Next week, we're going to talk about what happens after you have negotiated with the seller and have come to an agreement. We're going to talk about inspections, so be on the lookout for the next video. Thank you again for hanging out with me. Need somebody to bounce your thoughts off of, ideas about your real estate needs? Pick up the phone, call me. You can also text Zoom, ZOOM. I'm here for you. Again, don't forget to call me or shoot me a text or text Zoom to 615-802-4610. See you in the next video.